There we go.
Space. Volume level 54.
What's wrong with that thing?
Volume level.
Just, how about I press enter on you? Oh, whatever's going on.
Space.
That's it.
That's it. Volume level 50. Double tap to activate.
Secure desktop.
Windows sign in window. Elizabeth Rogundade. Pin. Edit.
There we go.
Hidden. Welcome. The pin is incorrect. Try again. Scan. OK. Button.
Stop record. Take video. Stop. Pause recording.
Pin.
Button.
Edit. Link. Pin. Link.
Pause record.
Edit. Scan off. Hidden. Unlocking window. Pane. Exiting narrator.
Microsoft account window. Cancel up and you'll need the internet for this. Cancel. Send feedback link. Cancel up and you'll need the internet for this. Send feedback link. Cancel up and you'll need
Narrator dialog. Exiting narrator.
Window.
Microsoft. Oh my god, no.
Taskbar. NVDA menu. Settings. S. NVDA settings. General normal configuration dialog. Categories. General property page. Save configuration. Show at place. Login. OK. Cancel. Apply. Category. General property. Save. Show at place. At login. OK. Cancel. Apply. Category. General categories. List. General speech to speech. Blockchain. Voice. Combo. Voice. Miguel. Microsoft Free. Voice English America. Variant Microsoft 4. Variant Microsoft Free. Variant Microsoft 4. Variant rate 30. Voice English America. Voice English received pronunciation. Microsoft 5. Variant Microsoft 5. Variant Microsoft 4. Variant Microsoft 3. Variant Mitchell. Variant Max. Rate 35. Variant Mario. Variant Mozilla. Variant Mario. Variant Max. Voice English received pronunciation. Voice English America.
Time now a quarter after 9.
It's
9:15.
is being super
Chromevox up.
super glitchy. I can tell you.
Chrome OS US English 1. 2 of 629.
Well, then. Actually, I'd be better off doing this. Setting it to eSpeak and
voice. Come SPA. Duani Kalish. Childerso Manta. Popit Bengali. Biase Asa Arabic. Adonis Amharic Afrikaans. Amharic.
I'll get to it.
eSpeak Afrikaans. 108 of 623.
Amharic, Afrikaans,
eSpeak Amharic, eSpeak Adonis, eSpeak Arabic, eSpeak Assamese, eSpeak eSpeak Bulgarian, eSpeak Bengali, eSpeak 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 Childerso Mandarin,
guess the voice isn't available.
eSpeak Bulgarian, eSpeak use eSpeak Bulgarian, Stoliceti the opposite of Chestoti, eSpeak Bengali, eSpeak Bishop Riamari, eSpeak Bosnian.
Like I mentioned at school, please do not even, like in my dorm room, please don't even use that. Blind users who use Chromebooks and are probably in the use Chromebooks and computers with Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 8, Windows. I don't know which versions support eSpeak voices, but don't use those voices because it's robotic. Chromevox users use Android speech services by Google UA something I don't know. Windows users use like Microsoft, whatever voice supports Chinese Mandarin voices.
eSpeak stop eSpeak Wells. eSpeak Venice, eSpeak German, eSpeak Greek, eSpeak English Caribbean, eSpeak English Great Britain, 100, eSpeak Greek, Católicos y Deserados, eSpeak English Caribbean, eSpeak English Great Britain, eSpeak English Scotland, eSpeak English Lancaster, eSpeak English West Midlands, eSpeak English Received Pronunciation, eSpeak English American, eSpeak Esperanto, eSpeak Spanish Spain, 133 of 629, eSpeak Spanish Latin America, 134 of 629, eSpeak Estonian, eSpeak Basque, eSpeak Persian, eSpeak Persian, English, eSpeak English, Sadakol Document of Course, eSpeak Persian, English, eSpeak English, eSpeak French Belgium, eSpeak French Switzerland, eSpeak French France, eSpeak Gaelic Irish, eSpeak Gaelic Scottish, eSpeak Guarani, eSpeak and CZ, 140, eSpeak Guarani, Yentoqua, eSpeak Greek, and CZ.
Okay, that voice is really worse. Really worse, guys. Don't use it. If you're in that country that supports that language, don't use it. Blind users only. Blind users only. Sighted users, you can just leave it be.
eSpeak Hindi, eSpeak Scotland, eSpeak Caribbean, eSpeak Bulgarian, eSpeak Armenian, eSpeak Armenian, Armenian, Harukisu, eSpeak Interlingua, eSpeak Indonesian. eSpeak Selassie, eSpeak Italian, eSpeak Losman, eSpeak Italian, eSpeak Losman, eSpeak Italian, eSpeak Losman, eSpeak Georgian, eSpeak Losman, eSpeak Georgian, eSpeak Greenlandi, eSpeak Canada, Nora, eSpeak Greenlandi, eSpeak Greenlandi. eSpeak Canada, Nora, eSpeak Canada, eSpeak Korean, NUESPEAKKONKANI, search on eSpeak Goodness, ESPEAKKYRGYZ, eSpeak Latin, eSpeak Lingua Franca, eSpeak Lingua Franca, eSpeak Lingua Franca, eSpeak Lingua Franca Nova, eSpeak Lingua Franca Nova, eSpeak Latin, eSpeak Lingua Franca Nova.
Worst voice ever. Set it to none on this computer. Wait, when it's set to none, it does. So it's the same thing? It's the same thing. What happens if I set it to Ricochet Max? What happens if I set the voice to Ricochet Max?
Macedonian, Maori, Maori, Mario, X,
Okay, listen. It makes the speed even faster. Same thing for that voice.
VOECA Maori. VOECA COBOBOX Maori COLLASADALLUSV.
eSpeak Macedonia, Stronsen US, eSpeak Macedonia, Stronsen Undesendigt Maof Gestot Maesendigt
Macedonia.
eSpeak Macedonia, eSpeak Malayalam, eSpeak Marathi, eSpeak Malay, eSpeak Maltese, eSpeak eSpeak Norwegian Bokmål, eSpeak Arab Classical, eSpeak Nepali, eSpeak Dutch, eSpeak Oromo, eSpeak Korean, eSpeak Punjabi, eSpeak Parlamento, eSpeak Polish, eSpeak Parlamento, 185 of 629. eSpeak Polish, stop eSpeak Portuguese, eSpeak Portuguese Brazil, eSpeak Romanian, eSpeak Russian, stop eSpeak Romanian, eSpeak Portuguese,
Jazz, Kiche, Romanian, Kiche,
eSpeak Romanian, eSpeak Russian, eSpeak Russian, Latvia, Stojan Inostalgin Monchis, eSpeak Russian, Stojan Inostalgin Sofmat Satvievit, eSpeak Russian, Latvia, Stojan Inostalgin Monchis Sofmat Satvievit, eSpeak Sinhai, ESPEAKSHANTAIYAI, Lenka, eSpeak Sinhala, eSpeak Slovak, Stop eSpeak Slovenian, eSpeak Albanian, eSpeak Serbian, eSpeak Swedish, eSpeak Swahili, eSpeak Tamil, eSpeak Telugu, eSpeak Siswanama, eSpeak Telugu, eSpeak Telugu, eSpeak Siswanama, eSpeak Telugu, eSpeak Siswanama, eSpeak Telugu, eSpeak Siswanama, eSpeak Turkish, eSpeak Tatar, eSpeak Urdu, eSpeak Vietnamese, Northern, eSpeak Urdu, South Southeast,
Uzbek, Vietnamese, Uzbek,
eSpeak Vietnamese, Northern, I'm Linda of Shaoam Hai Nguyen.
Guys who are in the northern part of Vietnamese and are probably blind and use Chromebooks and use Chromevox and also use Windows computers and you guys use the NVDA screen reader and you have the eSpeak synthesizer or you installed the eSpeak synthesizer from a website, don't use that voice.
eSpeak Vietnamese Central, I'm Linda of eSpeak Vietnamese Central, I'm Linda of Shaoam Hai.
Same goes for the central part of that country.
eSpeak Vietnamese Southern, I'm Linda of Shaoam Hai.
And not only that, but same for the southern part of that. And last but not least, for the roboticness of this voice, and which is Cantonese.
eSpeak Chinese, Cantonese, eSpeak Vietnamese,
Wait,
Southern,
wait,
Vietnamese, Southern.
Wait, hold on. Why am I doing this? I'm getting so confused, bro. What's going on? Please tell me that this isn't going well.
Bolivarian Holland. Voice Afrikaans. Voice Afrikaans.
So it's reset actually all the way to Afrikaans.
Voice English Lancaster. Voice English received pronunciation. Voice English America.
Narrator DAP, volume level 42.
Updated the narrator keyboard layout so it
Volume
more closely
level
matches the
52.
experience you may have had with other screen readers. Don't
Don't
turn on OK
OK
button Alt
button
plus O.
Alt space narrator heading
window.
level 1.
Welcome to Narrator.
Welcome
This is
to
Narrator
Narrator.
Home, where you can
This
get
is
help,
Narrator
access your
Home,
settings,
where you can
and
get
learn about
help.
new features. Narrator is a screen reader that describes aloud what. Start Narrator. Narrator window. Dialog. Welcome to Narrator. This is Narrator Home, where you can get help, access your settings, and learn about new features. Narrator is a screen reader that describes aloud what's on your screen, so you can use that information to navigate your device. To start or stop Narrator, press the Windows logo key plus Control plus Enter. Explore the sections below to get started. Start narrator
This
after
is
sign in.
welcome.
Click start button alt. Q.
This is Narrator Home, where you can get help, access your settings, and learn about new features. Narrator is a screen reader that describes aloud what's on your screen, so you can use that information to navigate your device. To start or stop Narrator, press the Windows logo key and Control and Enter. Explore the sections below to get started.
So guys, that was the eSpeak voices demonstrated on both my Chromebook and my computer and my NVDA, because speaking of NVDA, the eSpeak voices on that site, some of them are not into Chromebook yet, like Japanese was not even an eSpeak voice in Chromebooks. For some of them, I don't even know. Oh shucks, let me go to my mom's room real quick and oh my god. Anyways, that was the eSpeak voices on NVDA, and I realized some of the voices were not even on Chromebooks until, like, some of the ones in the NVDA were not on Chromebooks. Besides, if you compare those two, NVDA, estimating the amount of voices, I believe it has 130 something languages. I don't know. While the Chromebook has 128 or over that limit, or like under that limit, I don't know. Anyways, this will do it for this video. Please wait, and one more thing.
Select current voice. Speak Vietnamese Southern.
No, someone help me.
Android Speech Services by Google Roy of Local.
Local. What in the world is that?
Android Speech Services.
Okay, please don't get me started. Please.
Android Speech Services.
The time
It's
now is
9:30.
Android Speech. Android Speech.
What a glitchy computer!
Android Speech Services by Google UAHKX UA Local. Sam bạc lục sập cáo off lục bạc y sập cáo.
If you guys are in Chinese, Hong Kong, you can use that voice. If you guys are blind, you use Chromebooks, you can use that voice.
Voices. Heading 2. Select current voice. Android Speech.
Android Speech Services by Google NGBXGBB Local.
Now, that was one of the voices I heard in one of those ads where it says something about diabetes. I don't know. But let's not get into that topic because that will ruin the whole point of the video.
Android Speech Services by Google NOXAUB Network.
Wait.
457.
That's Nah!
Android Speech Services by Google NOXAUB Network. 457 of
6543. Also, I realized on the Nigerian voice.
Android Speech Services by Google ENNGXTFN Network. 451 of 629.
They updated the voice, and I didn't realize that until they did. So every time I use the voice, like, well, after I use the voice, it's gonna be updated. But you'll still hear the voice it was before I even turn the volume up.
Android speech services by Google and NXC. Pause recording. Button. Pause recording.
Now, by comparing some of the voices on the Chromebook and some of the voices on the NVDA, I noticed that a few of the voices that were from the NVDA were not even from NVDA to Chromebooks at all. Like, for example, Japanese or whatever other language. But there was one voice that was not on NVDA just yet, and that voice is Cantonese, although it sounds robotic when you use it on the Chromebook's version of eSpeak, because the voice is really robotic, and like it's almost as worse as the Chinese Mandarin voice. Besides, I don't even know who made the voices sound like that. Maybe it's how they created it. Maybe it's how they created the text. Maybe it's how they created the speech engine. Maybe it's because the voice was modified. Maybe it's because the voice maybe because they changed the variant of the voice. Maybe it's like, and then on the, I don't know what you call that. It sounded like variant Michael when you put it onto none. So it's kind of weird, if you ask me, in my opinion. Guys who are in blind users and who are in Chinese and speak all those type of languages, beware, because those voices are robotic.
Vocal feedback is ready.
Okay.
Pause recording. Pause recording. Pause recording. Button.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know why they created the text-to-speech engine like that. It's kind of weird if you ask me. And besides, voices on Chromebooks are not usually like that, so I can't even tell. Just by telling through all the different voices that you have on the eSpeak, you know how they have like different voices of different accents and different variants of that voice and slash of that accent slash language. It's like, I just realized they have English, Caribbean, English. They have 6 English. I believe all the voices in the English category were English Caribbean, English Great Britain, formerly known as UK, English Lancaster, English Scotland, English West Midlands, English Received Pronunciation, English America. So as far as I can tell, there are 7 voices. 7 accents in that language. Caribbean, Great Britain, Scottish, Lancaster, West Midlands. Yep, 7 voices in that language. So that's why it was made like that. Besides, if you go to the NVDA voices, so some of the voices, so I can demonstrate it right now. You guys, the door is locked.
Chromevox vocal feedback is ready.
Pause recording. 2410. Pause recording.
So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, guys. Just saying, dude. It's kind of weird. Compared to...
Desktop 2. Page. Start off.
Oh!
Exiting narrator.
Unknown.
Wait, Control Windows Enter. Oh, I see.
Narrator dialog. Okay. Turn off narrate. Don't show it. We've up. Heads up. Heads up. Narrator keyboard changes. We've updated the narrator keyboard layout so it more closely matches the experience you may have had with other screen readers. If you want narrator to tell you what commands are associated with the keys you're pressing, you can turn on input learning by pressing caps lock +1. Turn it off. Press caps lock +1 twice. To learn more, press Ctrl and Windows logo key and N to open your narrator settings and access the online user guide.
Okay, let's solve for that one.
Okay, but
Narrator
welcome to Narrator. This is Narrator Home, where you can get help, access your settings, and learn about new features. Narrator is a screen reader that describes aloud what's on your screen, so you can use that information to navigate your device. To start or stop Narrator, press the Windows logo key and Ctrl and Enter. Explore the sections below to get started. Quick Start. Learn the basics of Narrator. Narrator Guide. View the complete Narrator Guide. What's new? Get an overview of new settings. Button. Custom.
Okay, guys, so I'll see what in the world.
Start window. Search box.
NVDA screen.
Narrator heading level 1.
Demonstrate it right now.
Welcome.
So you can get a better view of how the thing is.
Keyboard layout. Keyboard layout. Keyboard layout. Welcome to NVDA. Welcome to NVDA. Most commands for controlling NVDA require you to hold down the NVDA key while pressing other keys. By default, the numpad insert and main insert keys may both be used as the NVDA key. You can also configure NVDA to use the caps lock as the NVDA key. Press NVDA+N at any time to activate the NVDA menu. From this menu, you can configure NVDA, get help and access other NVDA functions. Keyboard layout. Keyboard layout, desktop, combo box, collapsed, double tap to expand. Keyboard layout, open, but use caps lock as an NVDA modifier key checkbox checked. As an NVDA modifier key checkbox checked. Double tap to toggle off. Automatically start NVDA after I log on to Windows checkbox unchecked. Disabled. Item is disabled.
Are you serious? Oh god, this is unbelievable.
Show this okay, but narrator.
So now I can show you what I mean by some of the voices are not available in Chromebooks.
Variant Max. Voice English America. Voice English Great. Voice German. Voice Venice. Voice Wales.
I mean, these voices are available.
Voice English Lancaster. Voice English. Voice Spanish. Voice Vascule. Voice Persian. Voice Estonian. Voice Persian. Voice Persia. Voice Finnish. Voice French, Machiavelli, Voice Guarani, Noisy Egg, and Voice Gujarati, Voice Hakka, Voice Hindi, Voice Scot, Voice Haiti, Voice Scotian, Voice Haitian Scale, Voice Secundarion,
Main landmark,
Voice Armenian, East Armenian, Voice Interlingua, Voice Indonesian, Voice Icelandic, Voice Italian, VOICEJAPANESE.
So this voice was not available. This voice was not, if I can get to it.
Voice Lostan. Voice Kazakh. Voice Finland. Voice Kazakh.
So Japanese, Kazakh, and some of the other voices, if I can find the others.
Voice Latin. Voice Lingua. Voice Latvian. VOICE. Voice Macedonian. VOICE Maori. Voice Malayalam. Voice Marathi. Voice Malay. Voice Maltese. VOICEMYANMAR, Voice Nawat, Voice Nepali, Voice Dut, Voice Oromo, Voice Oriya, Voice Punjabi, Voice Papiamento, Voice Polish, Voice Tuget, Voice Piask.
Piask was not available either.
VOICE Kiche.
Piask, how do you say it?
Voice Romanian, Voice
Font Sego U.
Voice Romanian, VOICE Kiche.
And then this voice wasn't available either. And then Uzbek wasn't available either. In the voices, in the list of voices. As we all know it.
Voice Uzbek. Voice.
Narrator.
And that's just about all the voices that were not available. So some of the voices were available. Some of the voices that were available on NVDA did not come to Chromebook. So that means it had, let me check how many voices there are, languages there are in eSpeak.
Voice Spanish, type voice. Voice Afrikaans, voice Amharic, voice Aragonese, voice Arabic, voice Assamese, voice Azerbaijani, VOICEDPASHKIR.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that voice. So now 6 of the voices were not available.
Voice Bulgarian, voice Bengali, voice Bishop Ria Manipur, voice Sebastian.
So there are
Voice Africa, voice voice Arab, voice Us, voice Bengal, voice Bishop, voice Sebastian, voice Catalan, voice Chinoso, voice Z, voice Wells, voice Venice, voice German, voice Greek, voice English Caribbean, voice English Great Britain, voice English, voice English American, voice Esperanto, voice Vietnamese, Southern.
I believe this had 120 voices, but I believe this has 116 now since some of them are on NVDA were not brought to Chromebook just yet. Let me check again just to make sure I'm right.
Voice Vietnamese, Southern, voice
50, 60,
voice English Caribbean, voice Afrikaans.
Oh shucks, 108 or however many voices there are in eSpeak. There are like 100 different voices in this.
Voice Venice, voice English Great Britain.
But I cannot calculate the exact number of
Voice
voices.
English Lancaster, voice English West, voice English received, voice English America.
So that is exactly why I think that some of the voices are not available on NVDA rather than. So this is why some of the voices on NVDA, the eSpeak and the NVDA version of eSpeak were not available back then. And besides, I could have known that most of the voices on Chromebook, like, you know, you get some voices like Japanese. So some of the voices on that are available on Chromebook as follows: Afrikaans, Bengali, Bosnian, Cypriot Manipuri, Catalan, Chinese Mandarin, Cantonese, German, Greek, French, Belgium, French France, French Switzerland, Persian English, whatever that is, Armenian East Armenia, Armenian West Armenia. Armenian East Armenia, Armenian West Armenia, Vietnamese, Southern, Northern, and Central, Russian, Spanish, Spain, and so on. So that's why I think that the eSpeak voices, some of them are different from what you would expect from NVDA's version of the eSpeak. Anyways, thanks for watching it. Thanks for watching this long video. Yeah, I know it's been long. Because, well, you know how many minutes are in this video, right? There were like,
Pause.
how many minutes
Stop
have we
record.
been doing this?
Take video snapshot. 33:37. Pause recording. Stop.
Well then, thanks for watching this long 30-minute video, I guess. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Pause recording. Stop recording.